Hello everyone. Today we are going to solve a new problem statement in this Python programming series, that is check either enter number is even or odd. In our previous video we have discussed about swapping two numbers. Now in this video we are going to discuss about the either enter number is a even number or else odd number. First let us discuss about what is meant by even. Even means it must divisible by the 2. When the number is divisible by the 2, we say that it is a even number. For us, for odd number, we say that the number is not divisible by the 2. Then we say that it's a odd number. Let us see this problem, how to write a program for this. First of all, take input from this user. Consider num is equals to num is a variable. User to take the input from the user. Nothing but enter a number. We have taken input from this user and we have to use the if else conditionals. We have the two conditions, right? If the given statement is the true, print the condition in the if it is false, print the condition in this else. So we use this if else conditions. If the entered num modulo 2 double is equals to 0, then print formatted the entered number is even. For if else, if the condition fails in this if statement, then the loop returns to the else and it prints that entered num is odd. Let us run this program and let's see this output. What do we get? So as we said that num modulo 2 double is equals to 0. What does it really mean? I will explain it. So it asks that enter a number. I have entered the 5 and it gives is 5 is odd. As you know that 5 is odd number. Why? Because of 5 is not divisible by the 2. And let us try for this even number. Let us enter any one of the even number. Let's suppose enter 100 as a even number. It gives us 100 is a even. So let us try with a different condition. What if we enter 0? Actually we know that 0 is a even number. But what does the program returns when we enter a 0? 0 is a even number. It gives that 0 is a even number, and this is the program for the to test either enter number is a even or odd. We return that num modulo 2 double is equals to 0. It means that modulus always returns a reminder. Modulus always as you know that modulus always returns a reminder. Either the number enter number divisible modulo 2 double is equals to 0. If it completely divisible by the 2, then we print that enter number is a even or else enter number is a odd. Okay, now let us print n even on the odd numbers. For that we must use the loops. Either we have to use the for loop or the while loop. So we have taken that the range is from 0 to that entered value. Okay, we have to use that range. So we know that the condition if that entered I modulo 2 double is equals to 0, we have to print that I values, and then end. This is for to print the n even numbers. This is only to print the n even numbers. Let us run this program, how it looks. Let us see. I have given that for I in range of 0 to num. It means that I having that range in between 0 to that num. It means you start at the 0 until go to that the end value. Let us give this enter number as 10. And it gives us 0 even numbers are 0, 2, 4, 6, 8. But we must include that the end value. For that we have to add num plus 1. It means that it also, the range also included that end value, that entered end value. Like an example, again enters 10. What do you get as output? Even numbers are 0, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. So actually I having the range from 0 to that entered number. It means that it having the indices 0, 1, 2, 3, all those values. I having the indices means that 0, 1, 2, 3 up to end values. So it takes that which I value modular to w is equals to 0. It print all even numbers. So why we used end? So here e end refers to print the I values in a horizontal format. Okay, here I end refers to print the horizontal numbers in a to print the I values in a horizontal format. We have given that the space, this space refers to the to give the space between the two values. Let us see output without this end statement. What do we get? So let us see that's the output, how it looks without using this end statement. Enter, it asks that enter a number, give 12, enter number, it gives that in a vertical format 0, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. But when we use this end, we get that the result in this horizontal format. That is the use of this end. So as we know that we have printed that the even numbers. Now let's see how to print odd numbers. For odd numbers, consider another for loop, and specify the range in it. As you know that range is from 0 to num plus 1. And if, what is the condition for this odd numbers? If I modular to not is equals to 0 is the condition for the odd numbers, then we have to print the I value and n is equals to space. That's so here we print the odd values, odd numbers. Let us run this program. What do we get as a output? Let's see. It asks that enter a number. Let us enter the number as 16. So it has given that the even numbers from 0 to 16 are 0, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, and the odd numbers are 1, 3, 5, 7, 11, and these all values are considered as a odd numbers. Okay, this is the way we print the n even numbers and the n odd numbers by using the loop conditions. Okay, for this we have this all odd numbers and all even numbers in the range of 0 to 10 values. Number in a empty list. For that we must create an empty list. Even numbers is one list, and for list we use it in a curly square brackets. For odd numbers we have created another empty list, and we have to append them where it is nothing but the list methods, and we are going to discuss in when it comes to the list. But for now, remember that to append values, append is nothing but to add these numbers in that list. For that even numbers dot append I. For here we get I values. For all even numbers we have to append them in a even numbers list. For here we get odd numbers and we have to append them in a odd numbers list. How do we going to print them? Let us see how it really looks. Okay, as and print them. The list we named that is as a even numbers, and print even numbers. And for now, print odd numbers. Let's see what we get as a output. It asks that enter this end values. Let us give enter number values as 16, and it gives all even values 0, 2, 4, 6 in a list. and it gives odd all values 1 3 5 7 9 13 15. Finally, thank you. Please like, share and subscribe to my channel.